we both were like, we need to go to therapy. But that's okay, because I have somebody that I could like talk to and like just be honest and open and just be very vulnerable with. And like, that's a beautiful thing. Like, we all need people that we could just come like to with no barriers and just no wall up, and you could just talk to them. So I had an epiphany, and I was just going through my last relationship, what went wrong, like, just reviewing things. And I was saying that I will never apologize for being the woman that I am today and requiring the things that I require from a man, because I know what I bring to the table. And I know from just seeing what I did in my last relationship for getting nothing in return, I know that I have to be compensated. And I don't care if a man cannot take me to Eddie V's, or a man cannot pay for my nails and toes every week. I don't care about that. Because when I'm in your life, without me even opening my mouth or doing anything tangible for you, me just standing next to you, how you've pushed them, that's when they take care of next to you, how you've pushed them shoulders back and that head's held high, and you just like, yeah, I'm the man, because you have a beautiful woman standing next to you, your life automatically gets better. So why would I play it small and come off as very comfortable, very easy and low maintenance? Why would I ever sell myself short like that? Why would I ever? Because men, in my opinion, and in my from my perspective, men do not take care of things that they've gotten for free or for little work. When men have to put in overtime, when men have to save up their money, when they got to put in work, that's when they take care of things. And I'm not going to be the one that you get for free. I don't come easy. I don't come cheap. So if you want me, because you know what I bring to the table, you know that I automatically add value to your life, you're going to work. You're going to invest. And you're going to do something for me, because I'm not giving what I got for free. I'm not giving it easy. It don't come cheap. And that's that. And I'm not apologizing for it. I don't care what you call me. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care if you can't do it. Next. Because I can do it myself. I am not going to be lending my greatness and coming out of my solitude to a man, sharing my body with a man, shortening my lifespan for a man. And I'm not getting anything in return. He's not sacrificing anything. Got me fucked up. It definitely goes for everybody. Like, I'm not doing that. My last relationship, if it didn't teach me anything else, it taught me value of self. And you cannot put a price on me. You could spend all the money in the world and it still wouldn't be enough. It just wouldn't. It just wouldn't. And I'm not apologizing for it. That's the beauty of I used to try to play it small and I don't mind, and it's okay. No, now I don't take any type of excuses. I don't care. I don't take no for an answer. I can't. Excuses I don't even know what an excuse is. You can't come to me with excuses. You can't come to a woman like me with excuses. You could have. Back in January, you could have. This time last year, you could have come to me with excuses. You could have came to me with a compromise. I'm not compromising shit. I'm not compromising, especially for no man. The world, the world compromises for men enough. I'm not compromising for shit. And you can say whatever you want to say. The man that I'm going to be with, he's going to know, he's going to work for it, because he already knows. He's not going to ask me, well, what do you bring to the table? He's going to look at me and know. He's not deterred by me saying, you got to spend some money, or I want this, or I like nice things. He's not going to be like, well, what are you going to do for me? Well, what do you bring? No, he's already going to know because he's a smart man. He's a smart man, period. Like, period. Never dim your light to make another seem bright. I did that. I've done that all of my adult years, and I'm not doing that anymore. Do you know how that, it suffocates you? You will suffocate trying to make somebody comfortable, especially somebody that you're in a relationship with. Because in the end, they're never satisfied. As much as you try to dim your light and make yourself feel small, people like that need you to dim your light and need you to make yourself smaller, they're never satisfied. They feed off of that. They feed off of you being miserable. They feed off of you being small. So they take, and it's never enough. And you will end up cracking. You will end up being depleted. You will end up being left high and dry. And guess what? When they're done with you, they throw you away. And it's done. So I will never, ever, ever, ever do that. I'm never, ever going to do it again. I'm never, ever going to do it again. I'm never, ever, ever will literally take all of your love and then still say it's not enough. And they don't even have to say it's not enough. They'll say that, but they'll just drop you. And I'm just not doing anything for free anymore. I'm not doing anything for nothing in return. I'm not giving emotional labor, physical labor, manual labor. I'm not doing, any of that for free anymore. I'm not giving myself away. I'm not making myself small. I'm not apologizing for anything. I'm not accommodating. I'm not doing any of that. Because I know what I will do for a man's life when I'm with them. I know. And so I think about, like, I was doing all of this for nothing in return. Absolutely nothing to show for it. Damn, what would I do? How would his stock go up if he was accommodating me for that? If he was giving me something in return for, wow, that's a hell of a lot of a difference. Like, it's going to be even better. So it's like, I'm not into that. And I hated it at the moment, and it was terrible heartbreak, and it was terrible heartache, and woe is me, and why, and blaming myself and all that. But man, if I ever had anything to say to the person that I was with, which he won't ever be able to get in contact with me or talk to me unless he literally stood in my face, and even then, looking right through him. Thank you. Because if it hadn't been for that situation, I would still be in La La Land. I would still be out here naive. I would still be out here just doing dumb stuff. Like, just doing dumb stuff. I now say I'm not doing nothing out of love anymore. If you're not reciprocating the actions, it won't be done, period. Like, and that's the thing, like, naturally, I'm a loving person. I'm a giving person. I'm a selfless person. I love love. I'm thoughtful. I'm like, I'm just a good person. I'm a great partner. I'm a great partner. No, I'm not perfect, but I don't think nobody has any complaints. I love love, and I love doing things out of love from the bottom of my heart. But seeing how somebody could just fuck that off, that just put things into a whole new light for me. And it's just like, no, I'm never doing that again. Unless I see it, unless I feel it in return. And man, like, I have to say thank you to that person, because I am a new woman. Pieces of the old Jasmine are still there, but my mindset has changed so much, and I just, yeah. don't get me wrong, my heart is still here. You know, my morals and my ethics and like, it's still here. Like, she's still, Jasmine is still there, but she's behind some walls. She's behind some walls, and Amanda's gonna have to tack to show me that he's worthy of me giving him all of that. Because I've given it for free. I've given it for no work. I've given it for pennies. And they don't respect that. That shit has been thrown in my face, spit on, kicked to the curb like it was nothing. And I will never do that again. I will never feel like that again. So, yeah. Like, you know, I'm not doing that, and I'm not apologizing for it. And that's the beauty. Like, we have to, as women, we have to not be afraid to let the ones that can't do go. We can't be afraid to potentially lose out on somebody because of how we really feel. I wish I would try to change what I want and what I require from a man to sound more appealing and to appeal to his ego and not scare him off. I want to scare you off. I want to talk like this so I can scare you off. I want the ones that can't. I want them to go. Because good, I'm weeding out the bad apples. I'm weeding the ones that can't hang. I want somebody that's going to hang, because baby, I am an intense person. How I talk right now, this is how I talk. I need somebody that's not afraid. That is not afraid at all. I need somebody that's not afraid. And I'm no longer afraid of scaring anybody off. I'm no longer afraid of not being appealing to a man, or a man realizing that he can't compete and he can't compare and he can't keep up. So he ghosts. That's arrivederci, my nigga. Bye. Toodaloo. Like, I don't care. And it's a freeing feeling. It's a liberating feeling to not tiptoe for the sake of a man's ego, and to not tiptoe to try to get the attention of a man, or feel loved by a man, or liked or wanted by a man. I don't need to be wanted. I want myself. I think I'm fine. I think I'm beautiful. And I love my own company. And I know when I lend my company to somebody, how they will feel and how their life will get better. So I'm just not making nobody feel comfortable anymore. I'm not trying to make anyone feel comfortable, especially a man that's trying to get to know me. He needs to know what's up from the jump, and I'd rather them know from the jump. They're gonna know within the first date. They're gonna know. Don't think it's gonna work. I'll definitely save it. Don't think it's gonna work. This girl is intense. Yeah, I am. So you're either gonna get with it, or you're gonna get ghost. And hey, the sooner you get ghost, the better. You know, don't hang on for my sake. And the same with these men that try to like hang on and like fake it. Like, eventually the real will come out, because I'm gonna test you, baby. I'm testing you on the first date. Where are we going? Are we going to, nope, we're not going to Moxie's. We're not going to, nope, we're going somewhere nice, because I want to see how are you trying to impress me, and how valuable do you think I am? How much do you think I'm worth? That's it. That's all. That's it. But honestly, that's all I wanted to come and say, y'all. That was like heavily on my heart, and I just told my friend, I was like, hey, I gotta get on live. So he's like literally mute watching me on my MacBook like a freaking stalker.